Hi everyone, welcome to ASR Academy. So today I'm just going to explain you the second chapter, sets in your maths. So this is one of the important chapter and most of the students has commented me to explain the second chapter. So let me start. So set, so you can say that the definition of set is a set is a collection of well-defined objects. So you may have seen this definition in your textbook, and even if your maths faculty has been explained the same definitions. And the set is proposed by George Cantor. The name of the person is George Cantor, and a set is collection of well-defined objects. So let me differentiate what is the difference between well-defined object and not well-defined objects. So you should know what is the difference between well-defined objects and not well-defined objects. So if you say there are some rich persons in the family, okay, if I say there are some rich persons in family, person whose income is more than 1 crores. See, you can see an example. See, if you represent a rich person, right? So well defined. So it is saying you need to define the objects well. Okay. So person whose income is more than 1 crore. So obviously he will be a rich person. So he is just given a rich person in the family. So this is not a well defined object. Okay. You can say that tall student of class. Just as they are saying tall student of their classes. Okay, so they have not mentioned that specific height. So we can say that tall students whose height is more than 160 centimeter. So here we are defining the objects. Okay, what is property? Okay, so this is the difference between well defined and not well defined. So now you have understood a set is a collection of well defined objects, and the object in a set are called elements. Okay, what are the objects which have, they are known as elements, and a set is always represented by capital letters. And if you have any objects which are in the form of letters, alphabet, so they should be represented with the lower case, in the lower case, and inside a flower braces. And you can say that a set can be described in the two form, roster form and set builder form. Okay, so let me tell you this example. Let me take the set of vowels. Okay, so if you want to write the set of vowels, so this will be represented by capital letter A, and inside the flower braces we have to represent the objects which are nothing but elements. You can say the vowels of English alphabets are A, E, I, O, U. So these are the elements. They are represented inside the braces with the lower case, and the set is represented with capital letter. They have to separate it with commas. Actually this is a form to represent with the roster. So if you say the natural number, a set of natural number, so you can represent with N. Then the list of natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Okay, this is an infinite set, right? So we can say that a list of natural numbers less than 5 or less than or equal to 5. So this is a set of natural numbers. Those are less than or equal to 5. So let me explain you about this, because this basic thing is not much important. Okay, but in the exam point of view, as an objective, you should remember what is set. A set is a collection of well-defined objects, and the objects are nothing but they are known as elements. And you need to remember a set is always represented with capital letters, and if you have any elements or object, that should be represented with a small letter. And you can represent the set with the two methods, roster and set builder. So let me explain the roster. So in this method, the elements or the list of the items will be separate with comma, as I wrote just now, right? And they have to include inside a flower braces, or some people will call this as the curly braces, flower bracket, or chain brackets. The name is same, right? These are nothing but they are known as flower brackets, curly braces, and you can say chain brackets. The as just now I have written the set of vowels of English alphabet. Okay, so capital letter is representative of set. So a set of vowels of English alphabet. So A, E, I, O, U. This is a representation of a set of English alphabet with the help of the roster form. So you can see these are the well-defined objects, or you can say element. The element, there is a condition that this element should not repeat. So they have to be separated with comma. If I say the set of natural number less than 5, so natural number n, so we can write the number is 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the set of natural number less than 5, and they should be separated with comma, and there is a no condition that they should be in the order. We can also write the set of natural numbers less than 5 as 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there is no condition that they should be in the order, but there should not be any repetition. Okay, they should be unique and distinction. You can say the letters of the words, a set of letters from the word school. So suppose we have an spelling. What is the spelling of school? Is SCHOL. So we have to write a roster from this word school. So you can say that it is a set of all the letters of the word school. So if you want to represent the roster form, we'll represent as an with a capital letter is a set, is a curly braces. So S C H O L, right? You can remember here, just now I told you the letter should not be repeated. So I have just writing O as in once, because it is there twice in the word, but we need to represent only once. Okay, this is how we'll represent the roster form. So an object belonging to a set is known as a member or an element. Okay, so this is also known as element or member. So let me explain about the set builder form. Okay, for set builder form, we need to perform some syntax. Okay, there is some syntax or some methods, so which is used to represent in the set builder form. So we represent the elements of the set builder form as an X. After that, we'll put a symbol like such that we can represent a dot, or we will represent by. This represent will the such that. Suppose, let me give you the example. Set of all the natural number less than, we have an example, we have to represent with a set builder form. So set of all the natural number less than 5. If you want to represent them in the form of natural set builder form, you have to write A. You have to start a curly braces. You have to represent a set as X such that this X is a nothing but this is a set of elements. X such that this X is belongs to natural number, right? But this X should be less than 5. Okay, this is a syntax form. X such that X is belongs to natural number and X is less than 5. So here X is nothing but is a set of elements which are less than 5. This is a representation of set builder form. Suppose if I say a set of vowels of English alphabet, so you have to write suppose alphabet V. So X such that X is a vowel of English alphabet. So this is how we will represent a set of vowels of English alphabet with the help of set builder form. Okay, so let me explain you few questions related to this, how to express the questions in the roster and set builder forms. So this is somewhat important, and we'll have some questions you have to represent them in the set builder form. So let me write the question, or else we'll do one thing. So in the next video I will explain you what is a set. We'll perform or we'll solve some questions related to roster and set builder forms. Okay, thank you.